Hey everybody, hey guys, Karmic Love Reading here. Hi guys, Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So I am a little bit earlier than I said I would be. I wrote it in the description bar down below that if I was going to change the time, that I was going to go live. Okay, so I hope you guys are not all upset if you're feeling like you came a little bit late. Not to worry. So hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the Karmic Love Reading. So welcome to the Karmic Love Reading. If you guys have never seen these before, these readings are about the karmics in your life and what's going on with them in their love life, in their career, in their finances, in their everyday life. So this reading in particular, it's about karmics that you know, and it's about the karmics that you are asking about. The karmics that you know that are on the low, that are deceptive, very hidden, very devious, multiceptive, multiple sclerosis, so perhaps this person has MS. These karmics here, these are people who they spin everything back on you. And they know what's going on in their life, but they pretend. These are people who live in a world and a life of complete delusion, complete lies, and they are gaslighting everybody and living in a fake reality. So these are the karmics that I'm going to be reading on. So you guys do remember to thumbs up this video as you're coming in, comment down below what's your situation, comment in the comment section, right in the chat. And thanks to you guys for all your love and support here. So these karmics here that you're asking about, these karmics here that we're talking about, they are returning back to their happy family, into their wounded homes. These karmics have homes that have been wounded. There's a lot of sad memories and experiences. And torment. But these karmics, they're returning back to home. They were no friends. These people trapped you in deep, profound fear. So these karmics, they are feeling like they deserve love, and they made you feel like you deserve love. But these karmics allowed culture to influence. They allowed their belief system, their myopic worldview to influence this connection. They also tried to put this on you, trap you inside of this. They were trapped inside of this. They were also bound by religious principles and stuff like that. These karmics here, you had heart-to-heart conversations with these karmics. And these are karmics here that you were getting to know, that you are getting to know. And you guys are revealing your innermost selves to each other. These karmics here, they were never calling in their soulmate. They weren't with their soulmate before. They might have been pretending for everybody around, so everybody would think that they're in a relationship with this person, but they're not. So this karmic is definitely dodging They're dodging, they're avoiding emotional accountability and responsibility. They don't want to take emotional accountability and emotional responsibility. All right. These comics are reuniting with their friends and family, sisters, loved ones, people who are good friends, and they are reuniting with people who tell them the truth, and they're reuniting with their own truth. They're beginning to see things clear and see things the way that they want them to see it. They're beginning to have plans. These karmics are beginning to have plans for their future and see their ships coming, especially in their family. So they're experiencing a lot of happiness and bliss in their family life, in their love life, in their long term vision and dreams. Their dreams are coming true because they're protecting their mind from toxicity, getting away from toxic energy. They're healing their mind as well. They are investing and planting seeds, so their seeds are growing. They have um, gone away from slash these people have left them. They have been left by a group of liars and deceivers, con men, con women, or perhaps one particular person that was doing this to them. And they've come away from cutting down at themselves. They've left an abuser. An abuser has left them alone, or they have left this person. These karmics are also working a lot. They're working consistently, and they're coming out of procrastination, and they're also going towards their wish fulfillment and coming out of bad habits. So they're experiencing a lot of happiness emotionally in their love life. Like they're very content with where their love life is and where it's going. They've already experienced emotional bliss, like things are already working out, like they're already happy. Everything is starting to shape up the way that they thought it would, slash their vision is healing, their sight is healing, their foresight is healing, and also their vitality levels are coming back up. Their optimism is up for this connection, for their love life. And they are receiving, and they have received a message of love, of true love, and of pure love. They're also sending this person a message of their pure love and how they deeply feel. So they're happy with their love life and the way things have gone and the way things are going to be going as a result. But the way things have gone, they're celebrating it because they're healing. And as they heal, they realize that their seeds grew. The seeds that they sowed grew. And there were some toxic narcissists that went out of their life. They cut ties with being abusive and being abusive to their person, being abusive in general, and cutting down on themselves. And they just started being more consistent in their everyday efforts, everyday responsibilities, and their responsibilities to their love, to their lover. So these karmics are enjoying happiness in their love connection and just being with their person. They are feeling stranded, trapped, tied up. They're in a situation that is disgusting for them in their love connection, but they are realizing how that is like what they deserve, that is their person, whatever their um, person is giving to them. I also see that this person is starting to see a situation to their love situation, their sexual relationship in a more positive light. And so things are starting to work out and they're starting to receive um, past good effort, goodwill for past rewards for past efforts. And these karmics are also facing their fears coming out of being scared in their love connection. They're also having a lot of passion, desire coming. A lot of things are moving forward. These karmics are having a lot of they're reconnecting with their person. They're coming closer to themselves. They're being more consistent inside of themselves, and they're making plans for their future, seeing a lot of changes in their everyday life from their efforts. And this is all in their connection. They're just spending time with their person. But they're in a difficult situation. This is a work situation. This is a situation where there's no passion. There is no message, rather, because there's a new beginning. There's a magical fix going on right now in these karmics' lives. But there is no passion. Okay? The passion is being blocked. This karmic is feeling their emotions from the past. and healing from their pain emotionally, getting to a sweet, blissful place. And this karmic is also dealing with lack of financial improvement, lack of movement, this person not coming in, this person not doing what they're supposed to do. But this person already told them the truth. This person told them the truth about what it was. So they're just accepting that they got the truth from this person and moving on. And so they're just being happy and protecting their sexual energy and deciding to just be with their one person or whoever it is that they're dealing with. They're deciding to just be with this person and be happy. They're also celebrating. Something is going on and they're celebrating it. Someone around these karmics, but they're tied up in this situation. These karmics just have no passion coming in. Like they don't have anybody new coming in. So whoever they were already with, whoever they were even obsessing over, they're just deciding to hold on to this person until the next person comes in, and be optimistic. They're also thwarting their passion. These karmics are not, they're refusing to accept the new beginning and passion that they're getting. And it comes from a new beginning in love. Hey guys, really sorry. It's super hot, and I left my water downstairs. All right. Whew. You guys, it's a hot day today, but it'll cool down later on. It's just a hot afternoon. Okay. So you guys, I got some water in my throat. These karmics are being narcissistic, and they're narcissistically abusing their person, their partner. They're being very jealous and competitive with this person, knocking this person down from seeing how sexy they are and trying to compete with them for attention and attraction, trying to take their desirability away from them. They're also um, upholding some new beauty standard and knocking their person down from matching up to it. Wow, these karmics are out of control. These karmics are also breaking up with their person. They're causing breakups around them as well. Like their friends, they're causing their friends to have breakups. They're interfering in their friends' relationship so much that their friends are breaking up with their friends' husbands and girlfriends and wives. These karmics are betraying people, and they're betraying their person. Oh my god. And these karmics are also de-recognizing their person. They're tearing this person down. They've been betrayed though, but they're tearing this person down. Oh my god. And then they're also going toward they're coming away from jealous people and jealousy. They're coming away from jealousy and jealous people and also being jealous. These karmics are dealing with somebody slash they are materialistic. Okay, and these karmics are just trusting their intuition and accepting this truth. And their intuition is being validated. So they're coming away from this type of person, but they're getting glimpsed up. It's blowing up in their face though, because they're coming out of there. They have to take back their power. They have to take back their power. And stop abusing, but also take back their power. In the sense that they need to end the stressful cycle and embrace their wish fulfillment. They need to conclude a very stressful phase in their love life and in this connection. These karmics, they're getting their confidence back. They're being given the victory. So a lot of good things are happening for them in their love connection. So these karmics, they're being torn down. They were pretending to be more confident, more attractive, more a certain way than they really were, or they were stealing someone else's attention, confidence away from them. knocking someone down, bullying someone, and they've been given a new phase in their life that is prosperity. They've been given money, they've received money, some sort of material heirloom, inheritance. And this is giving them a whole new phase in their life where they're healing and realizing that what they were doing and how they were being before, because they were the type of person, they would knock everybody down, especially their person. They were always knocking this person down and sleeping around and cheating on them and stabbing them in the back. And these karmics here, they're just accepting that that was just not the way, and they're healing and realizing their starlight, their true starlight. And they were dealing with somebody who was a narcissist. So this karmic here, these karmics that you're asking about, singular or plural, they are dealing with the lack of justice. They're going through a legal situation that is devastating them. But they are coming away from a bad group of people that they would never let go of unless they went through this, and they're following their heart towards you in their everyday life. They're having love move in their life as well. This is somebody who you loved. This person is being cut away from people who are narcissistic and who are disconnected from the earth. They're being cut away from narcissists so that they could follow their heart and have love move, have you come into their life. This is somebody who you were with. But this person is dealing with a bad legal situation because they weren't who they said they were. They lied about their ancestry. And they knew the truth. They are also a bad student. They were a cheater. And this person has been given a new beginning in life that they didn't want and that they were not expecting. They're just embarrassed right now, honestly. But this person is feeling their feelings. Their intuition is revved up. They're very emotional right now. And they're cutting ties with the bullshit / getting very clear on how they feel. They're about to express themselves towards you, to whoever they need to, everyone, in a way that's very honest and forthright and truthful. Because this person, they really scared you, but they're getting clear on their true emotions and realizing that they love you. They're having a new phase in love. They're blocking out a new beginning in truth and not accepting a message of prosperity that they were given. Possibly because they were knocked down. This karmic also was stealing. They were violating other people, raping. They were murdering as well. Wow. This person is really deeply in their feelings and in their emotions. They almost can't believe it. And they're cutting ties. They're like, this person is in a strange place, most definitely. But they're getting clear. It's like this person had no idea how they were feeling. They were just living in their fears. Wow. So this person is dealing with a paternity battle, a legal battle that's not going in their favor. That is a legal battle around gossip, defamation, slander, and also a legal battle around protection, home, a foundation, a solid foundation that has already been built, and they're in a legal battle over a situation that is devastating that they can't seem to get out of. This could also be involving you, if you know about this, or even if you don't. This person is protecting you. They're in their protector energy. They're protecting whoever they're protecting. They're in protection energy. So then, this person here, they're dealing with a lying man who is emotionally manipulating them. This person is also sick. They're extremely depressed and extremely disconnected from their emotions. This person is struggling with sociopathy, psychopathy. They're struggling with a severe lack of love. And this person is receiving spiritual enlightenment about this, but they're unable to heal completely. And they're completely disconnected from their guardian angel. And this karmic here, they're sending out bad messages, but they're getting a message about their health that's devastating. They're also dealing with depression, dealing with being broken up with, love not moving. But they're keeping on going. I feel like they're making a lot of changes to their everyday life, to themselves, and they're following their heart. But this karmic here, they're also dealing with a man who doesn't love them. This is a caring man that's supposed to love them, but he doesn't. And this karmic is getting the strength to break out of a bad habit and to step into their power. They just um, lack their ability to love. They're scared of their feelings. They're scared of love. They're scared of doing things because of the love that they feel. These karmics are dealing with paranoia in their everyday life, but they're coming out of being paranoid. They're dealing with a sickness, a skin ailment, a physical ailment that is really troubling them right now. They're dealing with a loss of nurture, no nurture, sickness, malnutrition. Hunger and famine. So this karmic here, they're dealing with hunger and famine. They're dealing with being unnurtured and having no changes go on in their finances, in their health, and everything deteriorating. They're dealing with the loss of fertility, loss of a mother, loss of a baby, um, miscarriage. Their mind has been opened to how trapped that they have been, and they're having a lot of changes come into their life. Like they're telling a lot of truths and stuff like that. But these karmics are protecting their emotions, their happiness, their energy. They're healthy, but they're dying. They're happy and they're feeling optimistic, but they're dying. They're going through some sort of situation that's failing. Some situation is not working out, and they're having to break up and things with whoever this person is. But this is their new beginning and passion, and they're receiving spiritual enlightenment about this at the sun, happiness. They're happy about whatever this is. They're happy to cut ties with whatever this is, you guys. Just in case you're wondering. And they're connecting with soul family. People who have emotional ties. These karmics, they were not dealing with people who they felt an emotional connection with. They were just pretending. So they're dealing with unhappiness. Like a unhappy cycle is coming to an end, but in an unhappy way. They're also dealing with like just sadness all around, especially in their family. They lost their home. They lost their comfort zone. They lost their money. They lost their shopping stuff. They're not able to care for themselves in a way that makes them comfortable, in a way that they would be most pleased, in the way that they probably were before. But they're getting a new beginning in life. Their trust and faith is returning to them. And it's returning to them because they're having their seeds grow. Their efforts are paying off. Their hard efforts, their hard work is paying off. And they're dealing with a materialistic man, a money grubbing man, a selfish man, a greedy man. And this man is giving them no recognition. He never validated them. He never recognized them from the very start. He never did. And this karmic is accepting this cycle to come to an end completely. It's finally coming to an end. Because this karmic is going to start to deal with people who, and they're going to start to give to a situation what the situation deserves so that they can receive what they feel like they deserve. And they're also manifesting a new beginning, a magical fix to a situation in the form of, and at the same time, a cycle concluding. This was a cycle of narcissistically dumping on others and narcissistic abuse. This karmic is coming out of narcissistic abuse and narcissistically dumping on others and not protecting their emotions and, wrecking other people's emotional worlds. This karmic is going through an ending that is very difficult, and they're resisting this. But certain people who are competitive, angry, jealous, sex addicts, sick, they're going away from this person at this time because this person is a fake friend to them. They're just falling out, and because they're having a falling out, this person is cutting ties with that sexual competitive energy that they all brought together, and then they're going to be concluding a cycle around anger, stress that came with dealing with these people. It's going to finally come to an end. This karmic is refusing to conclude an emotional cycle in their life that it's time for it to come to an end. They're staying stuck. But the people who are verbally abusive to this person are going away from this person. Probably in a devastating way. It's like this person is losing the fight. It's like this person is fighting back at these people and they're losing the fight. And it's so these people can get away from this person. And so this person can see how elusive they are, how deceptive they are, how much that these people are deceiving them and how much they are deceiving themselves. And so this person could come away, and especially emotionally, these karmics deceive themselves emotionally. And also they deal with other people who deceive them emotionally as well. So they're going to be coming away from very jealous people and very deceptive mentally, verbally, two-faced deceptive group that plots, and they're going to get the truth and the burdens will be lifted from them. But they're losing a battle with some narcissistic coven, some narcissistic group, so that they could realize that these are the people who were knocking them down and have more trust and faith in the unknown. Mm-mm. I'm just getting a vision of some karmic that it's like this. There's a karmic, or there was a karmic rather, that was around you guys that they thought that they were just gonna be jealous and crazy and evil, and just be by you, and they got devastated. Now this person is no longer alive. I feel like you never saw this person ever again because they died. They died. This person was murdered, and there's a few people who you know and who knew this person, who they were there. They knew about it. They know that this person was murdered. They just knew a lot of shicey, underhanded cartel, illegal immigrants, and also they knew a lot of underhanded drug dealers, drug peddlers, and these people were drug addicts. These people were drug addicts. Mm-mm. So you had a very jealous drug addict nearby you that glommed on. And she just got devastated down. And it's so you don't have to worry. It's so you stop worrying and realize you never need to worry about anything. Anybody that comes by you and thinks that they're going to be devastating you down, they're just getting devastation that they need to focus on. All right, you guys. So these karmics, in their finances and career, they've been let go of from work. They've been fired. These karmics, they got on the wrong side of their boss. They were untrustworthy. They did not rise to the occasion. They're failing at their tasks. And they're not trusting their feelings. They're not feeling their feelings. They're hurtful and they're emotionally manipulative. They're very hurtful to others at their work. They're also unfair. They also wronged another person / perpetually wrong others at work. So they were let go of in a shocking way. They were abusing somebody and it backfired. They were trapping someone in verbally in fear. They were it's like they were trying to expose someone the wrong way. They were trying to trap someone in fear and abuse them and extort them, blackmail them. Ooh wee. And then they just lost their passion. They just lost their passion. It just got thwarted down. They just got burned. They just lost all their passion for their career / all the passion that was around them went away. And the people are glomming onto them that are trapping them in poverty and a situation. Like, people who they want them to let go of them will not leave them alone. Oh my God. But they've been fired and they're struggling. They're inconsistent. They're very lazy because they're dealing with black magic being put on them. They're also feeling somebody put black magic on them because they were jealous of them. Wow. Oh my God. And because this type of person is emotionally abusive / that person was emotionally abused by whoever this person was, by whoever this karmic is. And they were deceptive to them. They were pretending to love them, being very confusing and being a fake friend, fake ally. So they got some bad news about their schooling, about their career, about their finances, and they're going towards their wish fulfillment. They're walking away from a bad group of people that a bad group of people that were emotionally defiling this karmic. They were drug addicts and substance abusers. They're walking away from these people. Oof. They're choosing to go towards their wish fulfillment. So they're being let go of at their job. Ooh. Mhm. And they're receiving a message about how much somebody has passion for them, an optimistic message about their career, and they're taking back their power to go towards it. They're trusting their intuition. Their intuition is being confirmed in their current finances about a woman who's pretending to have more money than she really does, and about a woman who's faking her ancestry, her heritage, who's faking the relationship that she's in. Ooh, it's about a woman who was a fake friend, fake lover, fake ally, fake intimacy. And this karmic is getting the truth slash being shown the truth, living in the truth of who this person truly was, and is, and always was. And this karmic here is going through some bad fortune now in order to recover this. But they're going to get swift good changes and get back into their comfort zone. It's like this karmic here. There are some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn women around this karmic slash even them. This woman pretends to have more wealth. She pretends to be from a certain ancestry, and she is not. She doesn't fully embrace her ancestry, her heritage. She's very unnurturing and ungrounded. She's not as rich. She's not a dedicated employee person. She's not trustworthy. She doesn't take care and nurture what she has. And this karmic intuition is going to be validated about this person. And the fact that this person was a fake friend, this karmic is going to get the truth and demand the truth about whether or not this person was a fake friend. Ooh. And they're going to get it. And then this karmic is going to be devastated down. You know, they're gonna get it, and they're gonna be devastated down because this truth is too harsh. Ooh wee, this truth is too harsh. This is an inner truth inside of themselves that these karmics never wanted to accept, but they always knew. And it said they're crazy. It said they're dealing with somebody who is crazy and verbally abusive, somebody who is an enmesher, somebody who is an impersonator, somebody who's a liar. Ooh, these karmics are about to figure out somebody who they were working with, trusting, spending money with, doing. They were a liar. Ooh, that they were two-faced. They were a human trafficker, sex worker. Second person has no plans. They don't have any plans for the future. They're not consistent, and their seeds are not growing. Mm. It's so much going on. It's like somebody was emotionally deceiving these karmics through telling lies and messing with their head, just the way these karmics do for other people. And things are not working out for these karmics. But they're understanding why and coming out of it. They're also dealing with a situation that's difficult. They're partnering with a business associate for another person so that they can be more passionate and optimistic, but it's not working out. They're experiencing a lot of delays right now. But they're spending time with their family, and they're cutting ties with people in their family who are not in their family. A little bit more about their career and finances. They're just like really sad about their career and finances. Okay? They're very depressed. They're bored at their job. They hate their jobs. They feel like they can't be who they are because of their job. They're also experiencing a lot of sadness emotionally. Like the love for their career is not moving. They can't hide that they don't care. They're dealing with someone knocking them down from having the upper ground slash they're trying to get back the upper ground in their career situation by like being competitive, by trying to knock someone down. It's backfiring. They're getting knocked down financially and career wise. Ooh. They're dealing with lack of health, death, dying. They're living in their fears. These karmics are living in their fears, no matter what's going on, their career and finances. A difficult cycle, they know it needs to end, right? If they are not letting it end, they're staying trapped. They're not sowing seeds. They're not planning for the future and planning for a different sort of thing, to have um, to have a different experience. They're not working towards that and planning for it and putting in the effort for it. They're also, losing sight of their goals. Their ships are not coming in. They've lost an opportunity that they were going to have to go to a new cycle in their life. Or to have a new phase in their life. They lost. They were too jealous. They're trapped in envy. So somebody around them is jealous. They were too jealous for this opportunity, and it was revolt, something like that. You guys, this is what's going on with these karmics right now. Mm. These karmics are not introspecting about their career. They're letting other people tell them about what their career should be and what career it really is, and they're not trusting their inner voice. They're also dealing with other people who are forcing their perspective onto them, trapping them in a reality that is not theirs, and it's in their career and working in a reality that is not meant for them. It is not theirs. And it's like these karmics are extremely jealous of you. So that's why they're dealing with immense sadness and somebody betraying them. They're extremely jealous of you. They don't want you to have it easy or whatever they think it is. So they want to be an obstacle in your life. So they're dealing with so many obstacles. They're dealing with so many obstacles in their career. Like they've been let go of, fired, kicked out of school. You know. Oh yes. They've been abused. They're falling off. They're being that slacker student, slacker employee that doesn't show up for work on time and all that. Yeah. And they're being known. Somebody said that to them. Their boss, the person who owns the business, is telling them that they're slacking and that they're not really fit for the position. Wow, 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 wow. So what's going on with you now? I'm gonna clear up these cards, but this card came out, so I'm gonna just keep that. But I'm gonna clear this up. I want to get their energy out. Whew. Somebody just straight up told them they're not the right fit. They're not consistent. They don't do what needs to be done. They're lazy. They're untrustworthy. You give them a job to do, they're doing 8,000 other jobs, and they're not doing the job you gave them. And then the time runs out. And this type of person has been enmeshing with you and trying to seem like they're so good and sweet and flipping it back on you whenever you call them out. Whenever you discover them or you want to talk to them, tell the truth to them, they flip it back on you because they don't want people to know the real them. So then they're dealing with somebody at work, a woman who's pretending like they have money or like they're healthy or like they're trustworthy, like they like them, even like they're even of similar ancestry. Like this type of person, they're getting blipped up by a lying ass type of female that don't care about them. You know, she's not nurturing the situation. They're also losing their home. This karmic here, they're losing their home. And this is somebody who they're looking at the paperwork that's showing them that their home is being lost. And they're telling you that no, it's your house that's being lost. That's the kind of person that they are. No, 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 it's you. So then, it's them. This is a karmic that created a very scary world for you. This karmic, you know, just warned you about a lot of things that could happen. That made the world very scary for you. That it was never that way. Mm. So you are dealing with happiness in your family, concluding a cycle around family, and you're only dealing with true family. You cut ties with people who have been impersonating your family and trying to make pretend like they have any sort of lineage connection to you. You're also spending a lot of time with your family in your family home, buying a home, buying another home, enjoying your home, doing a home renovation that's coming along beautifully, concluding a phase of home reno that's coming along beautifully. So you guys are gonna get a victory. You're gonna have the victory, the ultimate victory, be given to you. You're gonna have your confidence come back to you. A situation that you were doing battle in, or that you didn't, that you just, it wasn't good for you. You're gonna find that this week it's gonna go good for you again forever. Like you never lost it because you never did. You're gonna have spiritual enlightenment, a perspective shift that's gonna come in, and you're gonna get the truth. And this truth that you're getting and accepting, it's this perspective shift that will free you from a block that you've been tied up in, so that you could understand this. Someone around you is going to be dealing with the loss of their home, the loss of their health, their finances. Ooh, wee. Someone nearby you is dealing with the loss of their home, and you're going to be concluding a very difficult long cycle around this person. This person here was very abusive financially, verbally as well, racist, very classist, separatist. Their home is being lost. And now you're going to finally be, they're also losing their beauty, their nurturer, whoever's nurturing them is going out of their life. Mm, their business. Ooh, their money. Somebody around you is about to lose all of their money, all their privileges, all their wealth. And a cycle in a phase in your life is going to come to an end, okay? Because this type of person was so jealous of you, and they were always working behind the scenes. Ooh, they were so extremely jealous of you. So, and they were dealing with so much envy. They had no idea. They were just so jealous of you. And now your seeds are gonna grow. Your ships are about to come the fuck in. So crazy. You're about to see your ships come in. Crazy, crazy. Now these are ships that you're not expecting. Okay? And they're very quickly coming in. Change of sight, change of news. Good news coming in. Ooh, good news. And this is outside of this person losing their home. Ooh, about this home situation though. This type of person got some sad news that broke their heart. Somebody died, even. Somebody broke it off with them. Somebody said how they're not loving, they're not sweet. And, they had a lot of changes go on. They decided to move. Mm. They decided to move because, they weren't able to keep whatever this is. Whatever this home is, I feel like they were trying to fall in love with someone else, or get someone to fall in love with them so that they could keep this home. This person, it didn't work out. So they're losing it, and you're going to get recognition. This person is also recognizing how much their family really worked against them. Mm. And they're receiving recognition as well, because they're getting the truth about this, the honest truth. Mm, mm, mm. But they're losing their home. Oof. Slash, they have already received a message that about this, but they don't want to accept it. This karmic here is getting their courage back, and they're being bullied. Oh my gosh. This is a bully person. This is somebody who doesn't work hard, take care of the things. They don't really value what they don't really want it to keep up appearances because they're jealous. Gosh, they didn't really, really want it. They're just keeping it up. This type of person is so strange, but somebody's losing their own. Mm. They never wanted it. This type of person was a fake passionate. They faked passion with you so that they can have a partnership, friendship with you, so that they can have business from you. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. An illusionist, an emotional deceiver is fixing to get out of your life. Okay? and you're about to get the truth. You're about to get a change in messages about somebody that's sick and dying. Ooh, somebody around you is sick and dying, dealing with somebody that's sick and dying. And this type of person is getting away from you, coming away from bad habits. And you are just coming back into your bliss. And if you had a bad habit of going out of your bliss from time to time mentally, you're going to stop doing that. You're going to be given the victory that was always yours this week. Ooh, I want to know more about this victory. And this victory is somebody around you. Ooh, they're about to lose out on their investment. They were never investing into this. It's about to fall apart like it was supposed to because it was a house of paper mache cards. Ooh, yay. And then you guys are going to be getting clear on your emotions, cutting ties with illusionists, cutting people out of your lives that are liars, and receiving spiritual enlightenment. Oh my God. Now, this is the ultimate victory because this is going to give you bold passion and make you feel passion, optimistic, like taking action in your desired direction of doing whatever you want and keeping on working and you're going to keep on trusting that your efforts that you're putting forth in your life every day and every effort that you put forth grows and you receive. You're going to be living in your bliss and your wish fulfillment. This type of person around you, it doesn't matter now, but they were a drug addict and you had a funny feeling about it. And you also knew a lot of things and you're just going to be confirmed. You're going to understand where all your fears are coming from and your worries are coming from, and you're just going to be reconnecting with yourself. You're also going to reconcile with your soulmate. You're going to be reconciling with your soulmate. Somebody around you, something is falling apart. They were into your life to steal from you, steal time, effort, money, whatever. And this type of person has been robbed. They gave their money to somebody or something that didn't pay. Ooh, so this person pretended to love them, pretended to just be dealing with them, just like they were pretending with you. Pretended to be family, friendship, whatever. Pretended to have a relationship with them. And now this person is having a new beginning in love, as are you. This person is having a new beginning in love. Who cares about them? You're just getting a victory because you're realizing you're the queen and nobody can stop you and nothing can hold you down. Nothing can hold us down. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.